Like this kind of mouse. I think I had a regular mouse. Oh yeah.
Okay, so guys, this tutorial is going to be about choosing your own ending sort of assessment. So this is going to be a really rough draft, but it's something I want to kind of introduce you all to. So basically what we're doing is we're setting up an assessment for our students, similar to our MAP test, where it will actually test their ability using a couple of different questions from the same standard. So for the life science standard, say I would test one standard and then give the student 5 possible questions to show me that they're proficient in it. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a title. So you can do that up here, you can do that down here. I'm just going to type it up top. I think that would make it a lot easier. So test assessment. All right. So it's easier when it actually works. So now the key to this is actually setting it up so your questions, based on your answers, go to other specific questions. So what we're going to have to do is we are going to have to add sections. Okay, this is very, very important. So you don't want to mess this part up. Okay, so we got to give our students their instructions. So answer the questions to the best of your ability. Helps if I can type. Good luck. Okay, so the first question.
3 more minutes. We're not done.
Yes or no. We're gonna title it. We want to title it something very specific. So we're gonna say, did you answer yes or did you answer no? Excuse me, I'll back this up here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a question. Make sure that it's multiple choice. So you choose one of the following. Now you give the students their options, yes or no.
Okay, maybe try another one if you have a moment.
So now, based on these questions, based on these answers, you can tell it to go to specific sections. So think about what we can do with this as educators. If we're testing a student's ability to add 2 plus 2, drop down menu, say one of the answers is 2. If they choose the correct answer, they have mastered that standard. They can move on to the very next section. Now, if they don't pass this, we can add more questions down here just by simply going here and say, okay, now we need to give you a 3 plus 1. And they get that answer. They can move on to the next section. Each section tests an individual standard. So up here where it says yes or no, we would be testing the individual standard. So what we will have to do for that is go down here, make this question required, because if they don't make it required, the students could go on and mess it up. Okay, so now I need to close my video, make it easier for myself. So go to section based on answer. So you see I've only got one, I've got 2 different sections. Okay, so the test assessment was the first section. Okay, and I've got yes or no, which is the second section. What we do is we'll just add a few sections in here, have them preloaded, and you'll know what you can do with them. All right, so hopefully this helps you guys.